I wasted 50 lakhs making these mistakes that look like a smart idea at that time. Mistake that wasted a lot of time in my life, that drains my bank account, that almost led me to quit my entrepreneurship journey altogether. Before you start your next side hustle or your next investment plan, watch this video before till the very end because nobody shares these expensive mistakes publicly. And I will give you the most profitable side hustle at the end of the video without any investment. Mistake number one, chasing trends and shiny objects. I still remember when I was in diploma, I started my multi-level marketing side hustle. It's just like adding more people, make more money, more commissions. I thought I can do it, but within 2 months, I felt it's very hard to make people realize. I left the multi-level marketing stuff that wasted 2-3 lakhs in my life. Not only that, immediately I started writing a book. I started t-shirt designing, printing. That made me feel very awkward of chasing too many shiny objects for money. If you're chasing too many shiny objects, understand this thumb rule. According to a research, 70% of online businesses will fail because the founder keep changing the trends. And you can't learn anything tangible that makes you literally anxious and stress of losing money, fear of failure, and at last you will be failed than successful. Instead, pick a skill, pick a niche, commit to it for at least 6 months, minimum 12 months. Learn all the skills related to business, including product, service, marketing, sales, team management, leadership, management, HR, accounts, compliances. Learn all the skills possible and commit yourself for skill development over chasing shiny objects online. And in my community Productivity Empire, I work with my clients in a very closer level, auditing their routines, auditing their goals, help them stop chasing shiny objects, committing them for their career growth, their side hustle growth, or income growth towards becoming a millionaire. Mistake number two, avoiding money. I still remember many a times I never look at my bank balance. I'm randomly spending, randomly making money. Salary is coming and salary is going. Too many EMIs, stuck in distractions, stuck in expenses. And every time I'm about to face the money, I say, I'll sort it out later. I'll check it out later. I keep on postponing to see my bank balance, to see my bank transaction. I felt really ashamed of not checking my bank account. Because of that, money randomly spending on expenses which I really don't want to impress people which they don't like me, and it leads to stuck in mediocrity, stuck in poor life. Instead, I committed to take charge of my life. Once I start taking charge of my life, I decided to use my basic finance tracker. Here is the finance tracker I'm showing you. You can download it from the description. Using that finance tracker, you can track your income, track your savings, track your expenses and investment. Just 3 to 4 variables. You will see that detailed change, why you are making what you are making, where are your money is going and why your money is leaking. And you know what? Once you start tracking, once you start measuring, it is the easiest way to make money. It is the easiest way to manage money. Right? So instead of randomly spending money, randomly chasing money, commit yourself to track money diligently. So I'm giving you a tracker. So please use the tracker, make a copy of it and start using the tracker so that instead of avoiding money, you are respecting money. Each rupee coming into your life, going away from your life, you know what's happening. Studies shows that most of the businesses and side hustles fail not because of sales, not because of marketing, not because of product, but because of poor cash flow management. Block yourself 1 hour a week. In our community, we follow Friday, Finance Friday. Every Friday, 9 p.m., we just look at our UPIs, look at our bank balances, look at our credit card transactions, and we track our money. Because of that, we know what's happening. Mistake number 3, trying to do everything alone. I still remember I thought that I should start my side hustle on my own. I should not take help from anyone. If I ask help, what if they reject? If I seek help, what if they say no? Because of this little fear on my mind, I thought that it's very hard to take help. Let me do everything on my own. You know what? Because of that, My 2 crores worth of revenue took me 5 years. Imagine if I have taken the help earlier, I would make 2 crores in just 1 year. I found very lately in my life the best investment of yourself is to take help from others. Instead of doing yourself alone, instead of figuring it out on your own, it's better to hire the experts. There are two benefits. Benefit one, when you pay money, you pay attention. When you pay attention, you take action. When you take action, you get massive results. Second benefit, either you put your time and effort to get a skill or you invest into a mastermind or a mentor to get results. If you do it on your own, it may take 10 to 15 years of hard work versus investing into a mastermind and give 6 months, you get the same skill at the same level because a mentor who is an implementer is giving you the 10 years, 20 years of hard work to you on a platter. You simply consume, implement, get results. No need to put too much of effort. No need to figure it out on your own using templates, using systems, so that no need to try on your own. And if you want to fail faster, you do it everything on your own. If you want to win faster, take help from mentors, take help from accountability partners, take help from people so that you're working on high leveraging activities in your life. Data shows that the people who work with mentors have 3 times more growth than the people who don't. Find a coach, find a mentor, find an accountability partner, find a group of people where they can accelerate your journey much faster than you think. Comment below, what is your biggest reason you're stuck in your wealth creation? Future videos on the way based on your comments. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and this is Ramesh Yadav. Let's go to the next mistake. Mistake number 4, chasing money over skills. 40% of the professionals admit that they're really stuck in their job not because of the pay, but because the work is boring, the work is not adding any value in their life. 40% of professionals admit that they're really not enjoying their work, even though they're getting enough money, but they are not happy with their work because their work is boring, not really interesting, that makes them really stuck in the same place, and there is nothing much to learn. There is nothing much to take out of their comfort zone. Because of that, you are chasing only money, money, money. Instead, learn any skill on your career or take a skill on your own. See, according to my mentor Lakhs, he told that there are only 3 skills to become a millionaire: building, selling, leading. Building means building a product or a service, building a software or a kind of curriculum. Second, selling, marketing and sales. How to sell the product, how to market the product, how to sell the service, how to market the service. Third, lead. How to lead people, how to lead products, how to lead projects, how to lead a group of systems, so that you don't need to stuck on your own, you don't need to burn out. You are just building things for yourself so that you make more money over anyone else than your colleagues. Audit your skills every 6 months. Invest 10 to 20% of your salary on investing in new skills, so that if you're learning high income skills, that income skills will pay you more, double time, triple time than your salary. Don't wait for the salary every month. Build up that skills, build up that side hustle so that you are making 3-4 times than the job. Job is a temporary hook. If you want, you can leave, but you're enjoying both job and a side hustle and an investment. That makes you a millionaire. Mistake number 5, consuming assets over creating assets. The biggest problem what average professionals do is they try to consume a lot. They consume Netflix, they consume Amazon, they shop a lot, they try to eat more. Because of their too much of consumption, they're unable to create much. They are just randomly consuming Instagram, randomly consuming smartphone. Pause this video and check how much is your smartphone usage per day. If it is beyond 3 hours per day, you're addicted to smartphone. Accept that. Okay. If you're using an iPhone, see the screen time. If you're using an Android, see the digital well-being or an action dash and see how much is your usage. If you're randomly scrolling without any intention, by all chance, you're wasting a lot of time. The average millionaire create assets, create systems, that produces money than trading with their time. The professionals, they're just trading with their time. They work 8 hours a day. They make 1 lakh a month, 1.5 lakh a month. They stuck most of their money in EMIs and they're waiting for the next salary to come. Instead, create assets, create system, build high income skills that creates the money you want, that builds the life you want, so that your family will proud of. You know what? I was a software developer. From that position, 70,000 salary per month to build a side hustle, left my job, made it full time. Now I am making 7 to 10 lakhs per month because credit goes to the skills which I learned on the journey. I have learned more than 13 plus skills. Because of that, I can do everything in my business on my own. Still, I hire people so that I give all the low level activities to them and I work on high level activities like sales strategies, business strategies, the overall marketing, the funnel strategies, and scaling strategies. Instead of consuming, start creating. You can create content, you can create softwares, you can create systems, you can create every ounce of your time, every minute of your time. Instead of consuming content, try to create something for your world so that you make a lot of money than you think. Are you 100% committed to build a 1 crore side hustle? We are about to give you a one-to-one decade call. In that one-to-one decade call, I or my team will give you a customized roadmap to make you a millionaire using side hustle blueprint. In that blueprint, we will help you to figure it out the niche. We will help you to build out a 25,000 offer for your audience so that you are selling a 25,000 offer to your audience. And we will help you how to generate leads and how to sell without being salesy. And we will give you the scaling strategies. You can click the link below and book a one-to-one call with me or with our team so that in that one-to-one, we'll give you a complete customized strategy on a one-to-one basis to build your second income stream online. And you can see a lot of testimonials in my YouTube channel. My clients made from completely blank to 2 lakhs per week, 3 lakhs per week to even 4 lakhs in results, okay, along with their jobs without wasting a lot of time, without burnout, without paid tools, without paid ads. And the beauty is having a lot of time for your family, plus leaving a legacy for this world. And productivity is very important to you. If you are wasting a lot of time on smartphone, watch this video on eye symbols, or that link is also in the description. How to get rid of your smartphone usage and to just 1 hour a day. Watch that video. It's a very powerful video. I go deeper into about why you are addicted to smartphone, the 6 steps to get rid of that complete smartphone usage so that you can cut down to just 1 hour a day. Thank you for watching. See you in that video. This is Ramesh Yadav.